Hey guys, hello there, welcome. This is Tracy's Fancy. I am Tracey Belle and I'm the creator behind Tracy's Fancy, and I am coming on here to tell you that the Patina sprays by Dixie Belle that so many of you guys have been waiting on are back in stock. Pushing the live, hold on. Back in stock, and I'm so excited. I've got to get myself some because this is all I have left. These two bottles right here, that's all I have left. And we did this project last week on my Whimsical Wednesday live. We did this over on the Dixie Belle page. And I hadn't finished it yet, so I thought I'd get on here and finish it, use up what I have left, and then I'm gonna go order myself some. So it's available to order if you want. I put the link will be here available right behind this video. And you can order from my link. I would really appreciate that, and get them to your door so that you can get some of your projects done for the fall, because Patina is amazing for your Halloween to really grunge things out. If y'all remember, I did a huge life-size coffin with Patina, which looks really good, like a Dracula coffin. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Pop on live here. And then for fall as well, lots of rust. It looks really cool. And then Christmas with a lot of the blue and the green Patina is really pretty. So what I've done here is I did this live. We did a combination of fluff and manatee gray, I believe. Maybe we used hurricane gray. No, gravel road. Fluff and gravel road. I just blended them out so it's lighter at the top and darker on the bottom. I know it looks a little crazy right now. When you do use Patina spray, you need to use the metallic paints in either bronze, copper, or iron. And so what I've done here is the copper and the bronze together. I didn't want rust. I want like a bright turquoise. This is brought by the pool, and most of our pots are blue and turquoisey. So hi, Paula. Hello, Edwina. Hello, Holly and Linda. Hey, you guys. Hi, Lynn. Guys, hit the share button if you know anyone who's been waiting on the Patina sprays to come in, because they're in. Like, they're in right now. And I'm using the Dixie Belle basic chip brushes, but they also have the premium chip brushes are back in stock as well. And I'm out. I'm going to be ordering some today as well. Hopefully they'll still have some in stock by the time I get over there. The premium chip brushes are my favorite brushes to do the patina, the pouncing for the patina with. Okay, so when you patina, you have to put on your metallic paint first and then let it dry. So this has been drying since last Wednesday. You don't need to let it dry that long. It's just how this, I'm getting back to the project, which is perfect timing because now the spray is available. So I did this last week. You have to let your first coat dry, and then you want to follow with your second coat, and then you want to add your reactive spray while your second coat is wet. So we're going to add, right now this is the bronze. I'm putting it on really heavy because I'm letting it fall and drip down here onto the pot. And then you want to add your spray while it's wet. So that was the bronze. I'm using the same brush. Now I'm going to add my copper, which is my favorite. Adding my copper on top of that. You can see the difference between the bronze and the copper there. The copper has definitely got more of a bold, sort of a pinky reddish color to it. You don't have to cover all of this with the reactive spray. You can leave your metallic paint visible if you want. It's totally up to you. So I want a lot. I'm going to make sure that I get a lot of copper drip going on here, because the copper is what really reacts with like a really bright, vivid turquoisey blue. So kind of messy, right? Kind of messy. It's about to get real messy. All right. So what I do, when you have the sprays just like this, these come off. And they come with a lid on them, and then the spray container itself you add. You put the little spray nozzle into the bottle. When you're done working with it, you should take your spray nozzle out and put the lid back on. Rinse these out with water because they start to not work. They tell you that straight up. Take your spray nozzle out, store it separately. I don't do that. So now my spray nozzles aren't working great. Maybe they are. Let me see. Oh, they are. Just sprayed them. Okay, they're working pretty good. So I'm going to use those. If they stop working, don't freak out. It's not a big deal. I actually had bowls here because I thought they weren't working. I just pour it out. I just open it up. I put blue in one and green in another. And then I just have a chip brush. I dip my chip brush in, and I just start putting it on while it's wet. I just dip it on. So it's not a big deal if the spray doesn't work. All right, so here we go. I'm going to use the blue and the green spray. I usually use them simultaneously. Just going to start spraying this on. I want a big spray, and it's like doing like a straight spray. I'm gonna start spraying this on. Now y'all probably won't see this start to react that much because it does take a while. My green spray is not wanting to work. And this is my fault because I didn't store it properly. So let me show you what I do. It did spray on there, but let me show you how I do this. I just pour this in a in a jar, just like this. And then I take a clean brush. Do not dip. Once you've dipped this brush into the reactive spray, do not dip it back into your jar because it'll corrode. It'll start patina will start to take place. So see, I just do just like this. And I just let it run down. Now we are getting some reaction already. It usually takes about 6 good hours to get yourself a really good reaction. All right. And it's already, it's corroding in my jar already. So I'm gonna actually I like the blue a lot. So I'm gonna put a little bit of blue in the jar and I'm gonna dip that on with the same brush. It's very, very, very bright blue in the jar. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Look how pretty that is. Tell me again what's below the copper again. Yes, Kelly, it's chalk paint. It's fluff. It's my Dixie Belle fluff blended down into gravel road. And I put the link at the top. I put the link on this video, and that link actually takes you directly to the sprays because the sprays have been out of stock for months. So now they're back in stock, and I put the link that'll take you directly there. But when you go over to the website, once you add the sprays to your cart, then you can go ahead and shop for paint. Just bounce out of there and keep shopping for paint. Okay? So yeah, that is that. So you can see that a little bit of the blue and the green actually runs down on here, and I love that. I really, really like that. So I'm hoping, let's see if I can touch this part under here. I'm hoping to get some reaction under here as well. So just strategically place it where you want it. I actually like using the brush a lot, but the spray, obviously, they're meant to spray. All right, so that's that. So I'm gonna let it do its thing. And then y'all know that I always, I am being very generous with it, Dora. I like to use a lot of it. I put it on in a pouncing, I load it on. I have a large spoon and fork. Oh, yes. Like tarnished silver plate. So are you going to do those in, how are you going to do those, Teresa? Are you going to put, sorry, I have a Triva in my private group, and I just was in my private group. I'm thinking that you should use black. This is what I think. Do you already have a plan? I think you should use black caviar and then paint over that with, thinking you could paint over that with a light gray, one of the light grays, like manatee gray maybe. And then you could even use the silver, and then I would tarnish it with the rust. So I would use iron. So maybe do black and then a light gray and then use iron and then rust that out a little bit. I think that would be awesome. Do you use gator hide afterwards? Yes, Dora, I do, because my pots go outside. So y'all have all seen my pots. I've blogged on them. You can go to traceysfancy.com and look up patina. Go to traceysfancy.com. Just type in patina, and any patina project I've ever done will come up, and my pots are there. And I use gator hide on my pots for outside, but there are a couple pots that I didn't put any top on. And it has rained on it, hailed on it, sun shined on it, like baked. And it looks like it'll wash off in the rain, the patina, but then when it dries, it comes back. It's like magic. It's crazy. So you don't really have to have it, but I prefer the gator hide look over the top of it. I do. How to get a rust look. So the rust, you use the exact same, you use one of the paints, but you use the iron. So use my link, go order iron paint. Use the iron, and then you use either one of the sprays. Either the blue or the green spray over iron paint will give you different variations of rust. It'll give you like a black rust and an orange rust. You'll get them both. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Pam, oh, she asked that question. It is going to be gorgeous. Look, it's already turning. Do y'all see that? So you can see on the back, you see on the back side where I've not put any spray reactive on it, but look at this. Look what's happening. Isn't that amazing? It's so cool. Super, super cool. And I've even got some good drips going too. So I'm so happy. I'm very happy with it. Really happy. So that's it, guys. I'm going to spin my pot. I'm going to spin it. I've got it on some wheels here because it's super heavy. And keep working on the other side, but I don't want to keep y'all. Just wanted you to know they're available. They will not last long. Be sure you go get some and save me some. Save me some, okay? Okay, guys, I hope I answered all your questions. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.